Hello! Today is my 3rd anniversary on YouTube. Hooray! So, like I did last year with the tier list video on who my favorite FGO servants were, this year we're going to do another goofy video. And in this case, very goofy. During my streams, sometimes chat members float potential video ideas, and one idea that keeps coming up is a smash or pass video. For a long time, I assumed that this was my viewers just trying to get a reaction out of me. But since I'm making a tradition out of doing a silly video for my channel anniversaries, I figured, let's go ahead and make that video. Well, for those of you who have seen the title, you know that I'm making a little adjustment to the formula. Instead of smash or pass, it will be smash, pass, or headpats. Why did I add this 3rd one? Well, because some characters don't really fit smash or pass. Some of them are too wholesome. Others are better as friends. And a few characters are clearly underage. They shouldn't even be up for consideration. So I added the headpats category. As for the characters who will be included here, this is much more expansive than my video last year. Summer versions, alternate versions of the same character, all of them are here. There are 409 entries. The only characters who I left out are the NPCs you can't summon, and characters on JP who I haven't met yet, with exceptions being given for Ciel, Olga Marie, and Solomon. Those 3 are included. Lastly, for those of you who haven't picked up on this yet, this is a silly video! It's not meant to be taken seriously. If you do take my choices seriously for some reason, I guess I can't stop you, but that's your choice to make. Now with all of that out of the way, let's get into it. Okay, let's get started. So, mash Kyrielites. Headpats. Saber. Headpats. While smashing. Saber Altar. Smash. Saber Lily. Headpats. Nero. Headpats. Siegfried. Pass. Caesar. Pass. Altera. Smash. Gildere Saber. Pass. Even if it's not his caster version, he scares me. Too much. Too much. Chevalier d'Aeon. Headpats. Emia Archer. Headpats. Gilgamesh Archer. Pass. Robin Hood. Pass. Atalanta. Headpats. Urale. Headpats. Arash. Smash. Cahalan. Smash. Elizabeth Bathory. Pass. Run away. Run away. I do not wish to be murdered or to have my ears explode. Benkei. Pass. Ku Prototype. Smash. Leonidas. Headpats. Romulus. Pass. Medusa. Smash. Georgios. Pass. Blackbeard. Pass. Definite pass. Boudica. Headpats. Ushiwaka Maru. All of the headpats. Alexander the Young Iskandar. Pass. Marie Antoinette. Headpats. Martha. Headpats. Medea. Pass. Danger. All of the danger. Gildere Castor. Pass. Pass. Run away. Run away. Run. Run. Run away. Hans. Headpats. Why was I about to say Saber? Probably because it also starts with an S. Shakespeare. Pass. Mephistopheles. Pass. Mozart. Pass. Waver, the older Waver, smash. This younger Waver, Headpats. Kucaster, smash. Sasaki Kojiro, smash. Cursed Arm Hassan, pass. Steno, pass. Chinke, I'm debating between Headpats or pass. Let's say Headpats. Charles-Henri Sanson, Headpats. Phantom, pass. Matahari, smash. Carmilla, this Carmilla, I'm gonna say pass because she scares me. Heracles, you do not smash Heracles. Heracles smashes you. But more seriously, I would probably say Headpats. Lancelot, Zerker Lancelot, pass. Lubu, pass. Spartacus, pass. Kintoki, Sakata Kintoki, Headpats, especially for his Heian Kyo version. Vlad the Third, Vlad the Impaler. He probably wouldn't like it very much, but Headpats. Asterios, definite Headpats. I'm giving a lot of a lot more Headpats than I thought I would. Caligula, pass. Darius, pass. Kiyohime. What do I do? If I say if I give her anything but, okay, we're going to give her the Kiyohime category because she has to be special and unique. Because if she's not special and unique, she might kill me. So and I do not want to be killed. So Kiyohime is Kiyohime. Or maybe just Headpats, I don't know. Eric Bloodaxe, pass. Tamamo Cat, smash. Jean, regular Jean, smash. Orion, including Artemis, pass. Halloween Elizabeth, the first Halloween Elizabeth, pass. I really should just say pass for all the Elizabeths, but they're all in here, so I will say it multiple times. Tamamo, regular Tamamo, smash. David, pass. Hector, Headpats. Drake, smash. Anne and Mary, I'm gonna say pass. Medea Lily, also pass. I don't know. Any flavor of Medea is a pass. She's she's scary. Okita, smash. Nobu, Headpats, while smashing. Skahak, smash. Diarmud, Headpats. Fergus, pass. Santa Saber Altar, smash. Nursery Rhyme, Headpats. Jack the Ripper. I'm gonna say Headpats, even though she's like, I kind of want to say pass just because she scares me, but she's also a kid, so Headpats. Mordred, smash. Tesla, Nikola Tesla, pass. Saber Altered Lancer. There's too many sabers. Which one was this? It's Saber Alter Rider. This one. This one. Smash. Paracelsus, pass. Charles Babbage. How would this even work? pass. Jekyll and Hyde, pass. I mean, Jekyll's nice enough, but Hyde... No. Too scary. Fran, lots and lots of headpats. Arjuna, smash. Karna, smash. Mysterious Heroine X, smash. Fionn, pass. Brynhild, smash. Oh, no. Otherwise I'd end up like Sigurd. No. Headpats for Brynhild. I do not wish to be killed. So, headpats. Beowulf, pass. Nero Bride, headpats. Ryogishiki Saber version, smash. Ryogishiki Assassin version, also smash. Amakusa Shiro, pass. Astolfo, headpats. Wow, headpats and smashing. Lots of headpats and lots of smashing. Ah! Oh my god, what is wrong? Why did I make this video? Why am I... No, that's past tense. Why am I making this video? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. We're continuing. Kid Gill, headpats. Edmond Dantes, headpats. Nightingale, Florence Nightingale, smash. Coup Alter, pass. He's scary. Maeve, despite the fact that she would probably be really good at it, pass. Helena Blavatsky, headpats. Rama, smash. Li Xuan, the younger Li Xuan, as opposed to the older Li Xuan, who comes up later. Pass. Thomas Edison, pass. I am not a furry. Geronimo, I like the guy kinda, but let's say headpats. Billy the Kid, pass. Jean Alter, smash, please. Sorry, I had to do a bit. Angra Manu, pass. Iskandar, smash. Emiya Assassin, so this is Kiritsugu. I just feel comes later. Pass. He's a little too intense. 100 Personas, Hassan of the 100 Personas, the one that has a ton of copies. I was just thinking to myself, how would a smash work if there's 100 of... No. That's no, do not think about that. Do not think about that. Nah. But more seriously, pass. Irisville, headpats. Shuten Doji, headpats. Or, yeah, headpats, because, you know, that includes headpats includes people you'd just be friends with, you know, that you'd still want to be friends with. So Shuten is headpats. Sanzang, smash. Minamoto no Raiko, headpats that might turn into a smashy direction, maybe. I don't know. Sakata Gintoki, headpats. Ibaraki Doji, headpats. She's just fun to be around. Fumako Taro, smash. Ozymandias, pass. Saber Lance, Artoria Lancer, there. That's what I should have said. I should have said, when we ran into the other one, I should have said Artoria Alter Lancer, instead of Saber Alter Lancer. Anyway, Artoria Lancer, smash. Nitocris, smash. Lancelot, well, he wouldn't smash because he's only interested in smashing Guinevere, so we're gonna say pass. Tristan, pass. Gawain, smash. Serenity, Headpats, and some smashing if I'd survive the poison. Tawara Tota, Headpats? Yeah, Headpats. Bedivere, Headpats, and maybe some smashing. I can't believe I'm doing this list. Da Vinci, the older Da Vinci, smash. Tamamo, smash. Artoria, Summer Artoria. Wait, did I say Summer Tamamo for the other one? This is Summer Tamamo, and she's still a smash. Summer Artoria, smash. And Headpats, smash. Oh, what the fuck am I doing? Marie, Summer Marie, Headpats. Summer Ann and Mary, it's still a pass. Summer Mordred, smash. Summer Skahawk, smash. Summer Kiyohime, wait, she would be in the Kiyohime category, which is really just a headpat category, but I don't want her to kill me, so she has to be special. Headpats. Summer Martha. She's a lot more fighty this time. Smash. Elia. Headpats. Chloe. Pass. This is Elizabeth Brave, right? The Saber Elizabeth? Pass. Cleopatra. Smash. Vlad Extra. Pass. He scares me. Jean Alter, Santa Jean Alter, Lily, or whatever. Headpats, either way. Ishtar. Headpats, because she is the worst goddess and needs them. Enkidu, smash. Quetzalcoatl, smash. Castor Gilgamesh. I don't think he would like Headpats very much, but I would want to. So he's getting Headpats. Medusa Lily, lots and lots of Headpats. Gorgon. Smash if she didn't kill me, but I think she would kill me, so I don't think that would work very well. Jaguar Warrior. This would probably be... But she's fun! That's the thing. Headpats with the possibility of smash. Merlin, aka if he was doing this tier list, or this is no, this is not a tier list. This is a smash, pass, or headpats list. I did the tier list last year. Anyway, if Merlin was doing this list, he would be smashing everyone, literally everyone. If I, had Merlin as my avatar here, and, I was doing this as if I was Merlin, Merlin would be hitting the smash button over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. For my purposes, though, he's a pass. Major, because that's too much. That's no. Get away from me. Gatia? I left Gatia on this list. That's right. I thought I left all the beasts off the list because I knew I left Tiamat off because Tiamat comes up later, and Kiara because two versions of and Kama, but I guess I left Gatia on this list. Either way, he's a pass. No. I don't know why I left him on the list, but he's on the list, and he's pass. Musashi. Miyamoto Musashi. Smash. First Hassan. I think he would kill me. And I think he would kill me for Smash, and I think he would kill me even for Headpats, so I would try Headpats, but I'd be very, very careful because he's scary. He's like the Grim Reaper, you know? Like, anyway, Headpats if he doesn't kill me. Mysterious Heroine X Alter. Headpats. Due to our mutual love of chocolate. Moriarty. James Moriarty. He's kind of evil. Pass. Emiya Alter. Pass. Hessian Lobo. Headpats. And hopefully he doesn't bite my hand off. Yanqing or Yanqing. I'm so bad with Chinese pronunciations. This guy, Yanqing, Yanqing, or however you say this guy's name. I apologize. Smash. Arthur, Proto-Arthur, or, you know, this guy, this Proto-Arthur, person who is on screen. Oh. You know, I'm not even going to bother covering up the bloopers in this. I'm just going to let you guys enjoy all the times that I stumble, because I tried to start recording this video. It took me over 20 attempts before I finally got onto this recording, and I didn't screw up in the first 20 seconds. So, anyway, Arthur, Proto-Arthur, Smash. Hijikata Toshizo. Pass. No. Headpats, if I could, but otherwise pass. Let's say Headpats if I can get away with it. Cha-Cha, pass. Melts. I should probably get that off screen as quickly as possible, or else YouTube is gonna kill me. Smash. Passion Lip, lots of Headpats. Suzuka, Smash. BB. What do I even do about this one? I mean, I feel like it's danger no matter what I choose. Let's say Headpats and hope for the best. Kiara. Danger. Absolute danger. If I said Smash, it would probably be the last thing I ever did. If I said Headpats, I don't think that would go over very well, so I'm gonna say pass, just because I don't want to be murderized by this person who... Let's just move on. No. Shahrazad. Headpats. Wuze Ten. Pass. Penthesilea. Pass. Columbus. Pass. Sherlock. Headpats. I'm actually questioning myself on Penthesilea. If she... No, I wouldn't be Achilles, so she wouldn't want to kill me, but... No, still a pass. Okay, so what did I say for Sherlock? Headpats. Yeah, Headpats for Sherlock. Bunyan. Headpats. Summer Nero. Headpats. Summer Fran. Headpats. Summer Nitocris. Smash. Summer Nobu. Smash. Summer Saber Alter Rider version. Oh my god, there's too many sabers. Smash. Summer Helena. Headpats. Summer Raiko. Headpats. Summer Ishtar. Headpats, again for being the worst goddess. Parvati. Headpats. Tomoe. Smash headpats. Lots of smash, lots of headpats. Because, well, no, that's what I would say, but it really should be headpats. Yes, it is it's that hard one where it's like, It's like, if you say smash, it feels like you're gonna go to hell. So headpats. Headpats for Tomoe. And cursing Yoshinaka for being first. Mochizuki Chiome. Headpats. Hozuin Inshun. Pass. Yagyu Munenori. Pass. Kato Danzo, who is a robot puppet person. At risk of people wondering if I would meet Fisto in Fallout New Vegas, I'm gonna say smash. And no, I would not meet the robot Fisto in Fallout New Vegas. No. Osakabe Hime. Headpats. Mecha Ellie, the first. Pass. See? I'm not a robot person. I wouldn't be into that Fallout New Vegas robot. You can't say that because I'm passing on the robot. See? There's proof. I'm not a robo person. What the hell am I saying? Mecha Ellie number 2 or Mark 2. Pass for the same reasons. And also because she's Elizabeth. Cersei. Considering what I know of how she sometimes deals with people who choose the smash option, I'm gonna say headpats. I do not want to be a pig. Thank you very much. Neja. Headpats. Queen of Sheba. Pass. Abigail. Headpats. Ereshkigal. Headpats. And maybe, if it's possible, we'll see. Oh my god. Headpats to start with for sure, though. Santa Altera. Headpats. Katsujika Hokusai. Headpats. Semiramis. Smash. Asagami Fujino. Headpats. Anastasia. See, this one's kind of like, because I know about, the character's historical... I mean, of course, I know about many of the others, but, headpats for sure, but maybe? We'll see. Headpats. We're going to say headpats. Atalanta Alter. If I tried headpats, she might bite my hand off. Which is kind of... I would prefer to keep hand, so... Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this list. We're almost halfway through it, though, so... sorry if I'm taking so long. I don't know what to do about some of these people. We're gonna say headpats for Atalanta Alter, despite the potential hand danger. Avisibron, or Avikibron, or Solomon Ibn Gabriel, or this guy, this dude. Pass. Salieri. Headpats. Ivan the Terrible. Pass. Not into elephants. Achilles. Smash. Chiron. Not into horses, thank you very much. I'm not a... No! It's a pass. Siegfried. I am not Siegfried's twin, okay? I know that my model here kind of looks like him. with the same hair color and the same eye color, but I am not Siegfried or his twin or his cousin or anything else. Okay? Do we have that clear now? Good. Pass. Okita Alter. Smash. Okada Izo. Smash. Sakamoto Ryoma and Oreo. Definitely Headpats for Oreo. I'd say probably a pass on Ryoma, though. He's just a little too sketchy. Napoleon. Napoleon. This guy. Pass. Especially, like, the way he's characterized in Fate. Sigurd. I'm gonna have to say pass, because Brynhild would kill me. And I do not wish to be killed. The Valks, don't worry, we'll go... the summer versions of these characters are included. So, like, Thrud... Oh my god, I'm gonna... Oh, no. I have to remember their names when we get to the summer versions. No. I'm really bad at remembering the Valkyries' names. So maybe I'll need to, like, have a thing open to, like, you know, like, hey, here's the names of the characters, and I can look at it so I can remember who these people... I'm sorry. But regardless of it, smash. Oh no. Skahak Scotty. Smash. With Headpats included. Summer Jean. Smash. And Headpats. I mean, you know what I mean. Some of these Smash people would have Headpats, but sometimes I have to highlight that. Ibaraki. Summer Ibaraki. Headpats. Summer Ushi. Lots and lots of Headpats for the Ushi. And also maybe, you know, if I give her enough Headpats, she will restrain herself from cutting off people's heads. You gotta be careful with that. Summer Jalter. Smash. Summer BB. Headpats. Summer Maeve. Pass. Definite pass. I do not... I remember her from Summer 3, and frankly, I didn't like her. Let's put it that way. Mysterious Heroine XX. Smash. Saber Diarmut. Headpats. Sitonai. Headpats. Shuten. Caster Shuten. Headpats. Xiangyu. Pass. Prince of Lanling. Headpats. Qin Liangyu. Or probably screwed that up. Headpats. No, she's not really the head patty. She looks like the head patty type, but she's really not. Let's just say smash. Yeah, let's go with that. Qin Shi Huang, pass. Yume Ren. Xiangyu would probably kill me, but smash. Red hair. I am not a furry. Pass. Bradamante. I would say smash, but she would probably, you know, as soon as I got the words out of my mouth, she already took off because she's looking for Rogério. Santa Quetz. Smash. Benny Enma. Headpats. Li Shuen, the older version. He will smash you. Look at that fist. I'm gonna say pass. Miyu Edifeld or Miyu. I know her first name is Miyu. Headpats. Murasaki Shikibu. Smash. King Protea, lots and lots of headpats. Kama, at risk of considerable amounts of danger, smash. Reines, Simayi, headpats. I honestly don't know her very well, if we're being perfectly honest, so. Estrella would suplex me. I do not think I would survive such an experience. Not really smash and not really headpats, so I'm gonna say pass. Gray, headpats. Gianako Karigiri, aka Ganesha, headpats. Lakshmi Bai, smash. William Tell. I'm indecisive about this one too. Pass. Arjuna Alter, pass. Asfataman, or this guy, Hot Wheels, also known as Hot Wheels. I don't like heat. I'm gonna say pass, and then promptly run for my life and go find Anastasia or something to try to counter his flames or something. So pass for Asfataman. Asclepius, pass. Mao Nobu, Demon King Nobunaga, smash. Mori Nagayoshi. Despite how I joke about, potential interest in murder, because, everybody's a psychopath on the internet, pass. Nagao Kagetora, smash. Da Vinci Lily, aka the second Da Vinci, headpats. Jason, definite pass. Paris, headpats. Gareth, all of the headpats. All of them. Well, okay. Maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, okay? The point is there would be a lot. A lot. Bartholomew Roberts, pass. Chengong. If I said smash, would he catapult my enemies as ammo? Probably not. So smash. No, pass. I meant pass is what I meant pass. Charlotte, headpats. Lots and headpats, but if it was okay, we're gonna say headpats. Salome, pass, run away. I don't think I would survive that. I don't think I would survive that experience. Summer Musashi, smash. Summer Osakabe Hime, headpats, after she kicks my ass in a game. Summer Carmilla, smash. Summer Hokusai, headpats. Summer... Oh, fuck, here we go again. Summer Artoria Lancer, Bunny Toria, also known as Bunny Toria, Ruler Artoria, or Bunny Toria. Smash. Summer Melt, smash. Summer Okita, smash. Space Ishtar, headpats. Calamity Jane, headpats. Saber Astolfo, headpats. And maybe smash. But probably headpats. Let's stick with headpats. Santa Nightingale, smash. Super Orion, pass. Mandricardo, headpats. Plenty and plenty of headpats because Mandricardo is our best friend. Europa. Headpats. She's kind of, yeah. This is more of a headpat thing. It's kind of similar vein with Laiko, where headpats is. We're saying headpats, damn it. Yang Guifei, smash. Seishonagon, headpats. I was saying his name right, and then I paused, and now I'm sitting here. Odysseus. It's Odysseus, damn it. You remembered, but why did you... Odysseus. Smash. The Dioscuri, pass for both of them. A definite pass for Castor, because he's a dick. Pollux, I mean, if you could get her away from Castor, maybe, but Castor's, they're inseparable, so pass. Cainus, smash. Romulus Cernus, or I never know if I'm saying this guy's name right. Pass, either way. Voyager, headpats. Kijio Koyo. Okay, this person, the dinosaur lady. She turned... No. Her first ascension is a dinosaur. And then she becomes, like this. Headpats? With the hope that she's like this and not dinosaur form, so she doesn't eat my hand. Or in my entirety self, because she's a frickin' T-Rex. Utsumi Eris, headpats. Castoria, Artoria Castor. Lots and lots and lots of headpats. Summer Kiara. Danger. I have to say pass because it's just too dangerous. Way too dangerous. Summer Ilia, headpats. Summer Brynhild, pass because I don't want to die. Summer Yu Mei Ren, smash, if you can get away with it. Summer Abigail, pass. No, she's headpat worthy. Pass when she's scary, but headpats otherwise. Summer Tomoe, headpats and cursing Yoshinaka. Yeah, so basically like regular Tomoe. So headpats for Summer Tomoe. Summer Murasaki, smash. Himiko, smash. Saito Hajime, smash. Oda Nobukatsu, headpats. Van Gogh, headpats. Definite headpats for the Van Gogh. Nemo, headpats. Headpats for Nemo, for all of the Nemos. So that's, Captain Nemo, that's Cook Nemo, or Baker Nemo, and Nurse Nemo, and Engineer Nemo, and the Marine Nemos, especially that one that was in Lost Belt 7. Nemo gets headpats. Ashia Dolmen? No, pass. You scare me, especially with that face. I forgot this guy's name. What is wrong with me? What was his name? Watanabe no Tsuna. Sorry about that. I am sorry, Watanabe, but the fact that I can't even remember your name, you're a pass. Ibuki Doji. Pass because you're terrifying right now. Honestly, you're just terrifying, period. Vitra. Also terrifying. For much the similar reasons as Ibuki, because you're both... she's like, got the snake thing going on, and Vitra's got the, the dragon snake thing going on as well, so also pass for Vitra. Santa Karna, smash. Senji Muramasa, smash. Taira no Kagekyo, smash. Wait, how did I forget her name? Kichi Hogen. Smash. Karen Hortensia. Headpats, but she'd probably try to mess with us a lot. Galatea. Headpats. Miss Crane. I'm not sure if we would ever catch her interest, because I think she's entirely obsessed with idols, and I'm not an idol. I'm just a weirdo history nerd. So I'm gonna have to say pass. But we might... No. We're gonna say Headpats, because she's likable. She's very likable, but I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. In the Headpats is what we're doing. Mysterious idol X-Alter. In other words, one of the idols that Miss Crane would be after. Headpats. Definite Headpats. Morgan. Smash. Barkhest. Smash. Bavanshi. Headpats. Melusine, my comedy avatar. Headpats. Percival. Smash. Koyanskaya of Light. Pass. Habitrots. Headpats. Oberon. Very, very risky character. Not as risky as, like, Kiara, perhaps, but I'm going to say a very cautious smash. Okita Alter, Summer Okita Alter, smash. And Headpats for Rengoku, her sword, which is the little guy on the right. Summer Anastasia, Headpats, with maybe possibilities. What the hell is wrong with me? Summer Charlotte, same thing. Headpats and maybe, if it's okay. I mean, of course, all of them is if it's okay. You know, if it's not okay, then, you know, then that's the end of it. But, oh. Summer Da Vinci, Headpats. Summer Kama, smash, despite the risks. There will be many. Summer Kindness, smash. Summer Seishonagon, Headpats. Jacques de Molay, the female Jacques de Molay. The male Jacques de Molay is on JP now, but he's not on this list. Headpats. Zenobia, smash. Cinderella Elizabeth, pass. But maybe I will let a headpat or two escape. Maybe one or two. Izumo no Okuni, Headpats. Ranmaru, Mysterious Ranmaru X, or what was it? Ranmaru, the Ranmaru from the 6th Gura event. Headpats. Lancer Ryoma and Oreo. Pretty much the same as before. Pass on Ryoma, Headpats on Oreo. Santa Martha, Headpats. What was his name? Tai Gong Wang. I did a video on this guy. How did I forget his name? Oh, I know it was a while ago, but pass. Dobrynya Nikitich, pass. Koyanskaya of Dark, also pass. Hephaestion. Don't really know Hephaestion very well. I'm gonna say pass. Bazette, aka Mananan Maclear. Or frickin' Irish names. They're hard. Irish names are hard. But Bazette. Smash. The Trong sisters, or Haba Trong. Headpats. Taisui Shingjun. Headpats. Super Bunyan. Pass. Definite pass. I do not like Super Bunyan. Daikokuten, the little rat people. Maybe Headpats? I don't remember them very... Have they been in anything since the Super Bunyan event? Because I don't... I'm gonna say pass, actually. Mary Anning. Headpats. And Headpats to the dog as well. Constantinos the 11th. Headpats. Charlie. Charlemagne. Headpats. And maybe? I don't know. Roland. Well, any option that I would give would probably be immediately interrupted by this guy going streaking, so, I don't know what to do about that. Because, you know, hey, Roland, you want to smash? Sure, I will smash after I'm done getting nude. Actually, that's what you're supposed to do. Or hey, Roland, how about headpats? Sure, you can headpat me after I get... What the fuck am I doing? Oh, anyway, what do I do about Roland? I don't know what I do about Roland. Pass. I'm gonna say pass. Kriemhild. Smash. Would Siegfried have a problem? He'd probably be too mopey, honestly. Ruler Moriarty. Pass. Don Quixote. Headpats. Zhang Jue. Pass. Kyokute Bakin. Was that their name? Again, someone I barely freaking remember. Kyokute Bakin. Pass. Minamoto no Tametomo. Pass. Arcuid, aka Archetype Earth. Smash. Shufu. Headpats. Lady Avalon, aka Female Merlin, aka she would be hammering the smash button for everyone on this list. And we're over 300 people in at this point. We're actually getting... Yeah, we're more than 3/4 of the way through. Yay! I'm gonna say pass because she's just a little too much like her male counterpart. Summer Gareth. Headpats. And headpats for that doggy, too. Summer Ibuki. Might get in trouble for that one. Might get in trouble for a bunch of these. Pass. Summer Elise. Utsumi Elise. Headpats. No. You get a pass because I got 6 of you when I was rolling for Summer Ibuki. I only got 1 Summer Ibuki after a lot of quartz was spent, but I got 6 of you. You're a pass because you. Summer Scotty. Smash. Summer Woo. It's kind of a similar story with Summer Elise in the sense that, you know, when I was rolling for Summer Scotty, I had a lot of trouble getting Summer Scotty. I didn't have any trouble getting Summer Woo. Definitely closer to Smash than regular Woo, but I'm going to say pass still, despite that. Ah, crap, here we go with the Valks. What are their names? No! This is Thrud. I mean, actually, it doesn't even matter because it's all the same. Thrud is a smash. And then Hildur, smash. And Ortlinde, or I'm terrible with these names. I'm terrible. I'm all three of these Valks are smash. Or Headpats. Sen no Rikyu, aka the Tea Lady, pass. Yamanami Keisuke, kind of like him, but pass. Io, Headpats. Huyanzhou, she demands all of the Headpats to, you know, combat her crippling self-esteem, but, let's just say smash. Huang Feihu, is that how you say his name? Again, I'm bad with Chinese names. Tonal languages are hard. Pass. The Elizabeth Dragon, the Pretender Elizabeth. What was this one called again? Elisa the Nine Tattooed Dragon. Was that it? Either way, pass. Brito Mart, smash. Kyrie, Grigory Rasputin. Scary. Very scary. But this is like anything but pass is like smash is too dangerous for this guy. And besides, would he be even into that sort of thing? Seriously? This is Kyrie we're talking about here. So pass for Kyrie. It's not safe. Nidokris Alter, smash. Tezcatlipoca, another extremely dangerous individual. Let's just go for it. Smash! Tenochtitlan, smash. Kukulkan, smash. Popes Johanna, I don't think she'd be she's like, you know, she's literally a pope. Popes. I don't think that would work. Headpats. What the hell was this guy's name? I'm gonna say he's an archer. Takasugi Shinsaku. Right, I remember now. And yes, I remembered that before I looked it up, about 2 seconds before I looked it up. So thank you very much. I do remember this guy's name. Sort of. I remember his character, though. He's a pass. Tiamat. Would it be wrong if I said smash? It feels kind of wrong. A little bit. But if it is too wrong, then Headpats. So let's say Headpats with maybe possibilities we don't know. Draco. Some Headpats would work. But I'm actually gonna say smash. Locusta. Pass. She'll poison me. She'll probably poison me by saying... Wait, what did I say? Did I say smash or... Oh god, I have short-term memory loss. No. What did I say for Locusta? Pass is what I said. Pass is what I meant to say, if I didn't say pass beforehand. But she probably poisoned me, so... Headpats. Let's... Oh my god, this is gonna be a freaking... This is like a This whole video is like a damn blooper section. No! Headpats for Locusta. Wait a minute. No! My second account has been trying to roll for Draco. I got 8 Locustas and no Dracos. Locusta, you are a pass. Rage. Satanta, Headpats. Bima, I barely remember him from Ordeal Call 1. I'm gonna say pass just because of that. I mean, he wasn't a bad person. Yeah, I'm still gonna say pass, even if he was, you know, a little likable. Droidania, I do remember him. Pass. He's no, definite pass. Durga, smash. Even if it's incredibly dangerous. Medusa, Saber Medusa! But is it like a... Smash. It's Medusa, and it's not Medusa Lily, so it's smash. Yeah, it's either... When it comes to words, flavors of Medusa, it is either smash or it is Headpats. It depends on the cuteness factor, and the cuteness factor is high with Lily. Not so much this one, so... Smash. I'm going to hell. Ash the Rain Witch, aka Summer Morgan. Smash. Summer Castoria. Headpats. Lots and lots of headpats. Summer Suzuka. Smash. Summer Chloe. Pass. Summer Nocnarib. I've said pass to every variety of Maeve so far, of which there's only been 2. I'm gonna say Headpats for this one, though, because I actually like Nocnarib more. Anyway, Headpats. Summer Melu, Headpats. Summer Barghest, smash. Summer Bavanshi, Headpats. Wangina. Was that her name? Wangina. I always get mixed up on the Wangina, this person who has the koala. Pass. I don't remember her, honestly. Ptolemeos. Headpats. Sugitani Zenjubo. Headpats. Theseus. Headpats. Are you sure about that for both of those two? I'm going to say pass for Sugitani and pass for Theseus, actually. Let me correct that. Takeda Shingen. Pass. Nagakura Shinpachi. That was his name, right? Oh, I forgot. Yep, Nagakura Shinpachi. That was his name. Okay, pass. Saika Magoichi. Come on, you look at that picture, you know what the answer is. You know exactly what the answer is. It's Headpats. It's all of the Headpats. Or many of them. Let's put it... Because nobody claims all of them, because there's a lot to go around. Especially for this list. Have you noticed how many... I feel like that's the majority at this point. Uesugi Kenshin. Smash. Santa Nemo. Headpats. Yamato Takeru. Headpats. Ushigozen, aka Evil Raiko. Pass, because I don't want to be murdered. And just run away. Just run the hell away. Yui Shosetsu. Headpats. Miyamoto Iori. He's not really the Headpat guy. He's not Smash, so I'm gonna say pass. Andromeda. Headpats. Marie Alter. Smash. Despite the danger. Hassan of the Shining Star. I liked him more than I thought I would, but pass. Dantes, the other Dantes. Count of Monte Cristo. I'm gonna say pass. Cagliostro, Alessandro, yeah, what was his full name? Alessandro di Cagliostro. Pass. Aoko Aozaki. Smash. I forgot this guy's name. I'm awful, I know. Shizuki Shojiro or pass either way. I mean, yeah, pass. Alice, Konoji Alice. Headpats and maybe, I don't know. Actually, no. Let's stick to Headpats because her MP, her third and final Ascension MP, is terrifying. Her head explodes. No, I'm not making that up. Her head explodes. And if you haven't seen that MP, go check it out because I'm not making it up. Her head explodes. Ciel. She's on JP, but she's coming out in, what, like maybe 2 months for us NA players? I'm basing this off of Ciel from Tsukihime. Smash. Olga Marie. Again, based off of, you know, she's going to become summonable about a year from now for 10th anniversary for NA. So I'm basing this off of what we've known of, you know, whether it's the director from the prologue or, you know, the president of Earth, you know, that we met. Headpats. And then finally, this is the last one. Yay! I'm at the end of this frickin' list. Oh my god. Solomon. I actually see this Solomon is summonable, but is it Romani Solomon or is it Getia Solomon? I don't have the answer for this question because I, again, don't play JP. Do not answer that in the comments. If you answer that in the comments, I will be very, very, very mad. Rage. If it was Romani Solomon, Headpats. Definite Headpats. If it's Getia Solomon, pass. And with that, we're back at MASH, who is still Headpats. Don't worry, I didn't change my mind. Okay, we made it! I hope you enjoyed this list. I hope that you got over all of the weird bloopers that I made and my indecisiveness and my general weirdness. Thank you so much, everyone, for being viewers of my channel. 3 years now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this goofy little video, and I hope to see you all again later. Good night, everyone!